Hey there, Bible students. Today I'm diving deep into Mark chapter 8 and unpacking its rich, multi-layered meaning. So, grab your coffee, your Bible, and let's get started. Mark 8 has a lot going on. It loosely parallels earlier passages in Mark, like those in chapters 6 and 7. Jesus is out there performing mass feedings, getting into disagreements with religious leaders, and performing miracles that scream, "Messiah, let's break it down." First up, Jesus is on tour with his disciples, more than just the 12, by the way, and he's in Gentile territory. They're looking for a quiet spot to teach, but of course things don't go as planned. Jesus feeds a massive crowd of over 4,000 people. What's special? It's a mixed crowd of Gentiles and Jews. This is huge because it shows Jesus is here for everyone. Remember when the Pharisees got all up in arms about the disciples not washing their hands? Now Jesus is providing food for Gentiles who were considered the epitome of unclean. Talk about flipping the script. Afterwards, Jesus and his disciples move across the Sea of Galilee. The Pharisees are back and demanding a sign to prove Jesus' authority. They're not impressed with the miracles. They want something undeniable, something that shouts, "Messiah." Jesus isn't having it. In Mark, he leaves them empty-handed, but in Matthew's account, he tells them they've missed the signs already given. The only sign they'll get is the one related to Jonah, a hint of his resurrection. So Jesus gets back in the boat and tries to teach his disciples a crucial lesson. He warns them about the leaven of the Pharisees and Herod. It's a metaphor. Just a little bit of their false teachings can mess up their entire belief system, like yeast in bread. But the disciples, bless their hearts, think he's upset about not having enough bread. Jesus has to remind them he can make a feast out of a single loaf. In Bethsaida, Jesus heals a blind man. This miracle is another Old Testament sign of the Messiah. Finally, the disciples declare Jesus as the Messiah. But there's a twist. They don't fully grasp what being the Messiah means. Jesus explains he must die and be resurrected first. His followers will have to be ready to make sacrifices too. Mark 8 is a pivotal chapter. Jesus is setting the stage for what's to come. Soon, Peter, James, and John will witness his transfiguration. In chapters 9 and 10, he'll warn them again of his impending sacrifice. And chapter 11 kicks off with the triumphal entry, marking the beginning of Passion Week. Jesus intensifies his teachings, preparing the disciples for their crucial roles in the early church. Eventually, they'll start to get it. Mark 8 isn't just a chapter, it's a turning point in Jesus' ministry. It's a call for understanding, for recognizing who Jesus is and what following him truly means. So next time you read Mark 8, remember, there's a lot more beneath the surface. Dive in and let its lessons shape your journey of faith. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time.